Hi, I'm Rob Cram, and today we're going to have a look at Code Vein once again, and we're going to have a look at a character customization. And I think I'm going to do this as a regular feature. I think maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks, depending. And Waifu of the Week, I think is what I'm going to call it. What I've noticed about this game is it's very good at creating these kind of anime style looking characters, and the customization options, whilst you can't mix and match the clothing around, you can. The basic templates do offer quite a bit of variety, so you can sort of use them as a basic template and then go from there, which is pretty cool. So we're just cycling through these sort of basic presets, and then I think I see one that I like, I will continue from there. So as you can see, there's a wide mixture of clothing options and body shapes, ranging from completely crazy in terms of how revealing they are to stuff that's a bit more practical, should I say. I'm not sure if practical is the right word, but I mean, she looks a bit like a... I'm not even going to say. So which one shall I choose? I mean, it's spoiled for choice here, really. They're all pretty damn cool. So I think I'm going to have to start with... I don't know, I like this one here. Not sure how far I can go with this in terms of adding stuff to it, but I think, yeah, this is a good one to start off with. Waifu of the Week. So we'll choose her. Change the lighting. The right sort of lighting background. Change the pose. Yeah, she's looking cool, man. Yeah, nice. So we'll choose her. Okay. So, starting off with physique. Now, I like my girls slightly bigger in form, rather than completely skinny. So, we're going to bust that up right up to maximum. Shame it doesn't go any higher than that. I like mine maybe a bit bigger, even, on around the hips especially, and the chest area. But anyway, that's my preference. Skin tone, I'm not too bothered, but I think this time I'm going to go for a darker skinned character. I think all my other characters are lighter skin, so we'll go for that sort of ash brown. Right, so we'll start off with the hairstyle. Interesting style she's got at the moment. I mean, you've got quite a few different options here, so I've got to bear in mind the skin tone as well, but I don't think I'm going to be 100% accurate with giving her sort of afro hair just because she's got dark skin, or dreadlocks just because she's got dark skin. I think I'm just going to go with whatever suits. I actually think the short hairstyle, that the default is nice, but I think that wavy look is kicking it, definitely. In terms of colour, I do like the blonde on dark skin. I think that looks really good, but I think I'm going to go for something a bit more wacky than that, and we'll go for some sort of purpley highlight combo fusion secondary colour. Let's get that sort of more reddish, yeah, that sort of dark red colour. It's quite nice. Really complements her eyes, does it not? And then the hair shine, that's at 100%, so if you lower that down, in fact I can actually move her closer so you can sort of see better. Change that lighting. I'm not really liking the way that these buttons are on a single button and you have to keep cycling through it rather than going back and forwards. So that changes the pose, but at least you sort of get a good view of what it looks like. I mean, she's proper working it, isn't she? The way she's moving around there, and go girl. Right, I think she looks cool. Next, the face. I actually like the face that they've chosen there. Yeah, she's cool. Some of those look a bit freaky. It's a nice sort of innocent looking face, yeah. Eyes are good, but I'm going to change that eye colour. I don't like that sort of pale grey. Definitely going to go for a blue tone, not too bright. Not too, yeah, that's probably nice there, that darker blue there, even though it's under violet. I think the rest of the colour is fine, yep, and the pattern on the eye, little glow bit that you get, light reflection. Yeah, that's nice there. You can change the opacity of that. Yeah, that's wonderful. Heterochromatic eyes. Now that's an interesting word. And you can change the size even. Whoa. So you can kind of make her less anime looking, which is quite cool. Oh, I've kind of skipped it. The pupil seems a bit odd. Yeah, star shape. That's a bit sort of freakish. But then you sort of go into these sort of typical anime styles, and they kind of look like she's staring too much, like into your soul. So you don't want her to be too starey. Yeah, I think that's quite tame, that one there. So we'll go with that one. Cat eyes, cross-eyed. No. Edge thickness, no, that's fine. I think that's cool. We can make the eyes even bigger. It's not the eyes, it's the pupils, isn't it? So that's about right. That's good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Right, eyebrows again. There's a huge amount of eyebrows here on offer. Thick, bushy to really thin and curtailed. You don't want them to be too angular because it makes her look like she's sort of angry. So you want to keep them sort of quite high up and rounded. So I think that one's quite nice. And then we'll change that to dark colour to match a darker tone. So dark brown. I'm not sure that's actually dark brown. Can I get her a bit closer so you can see the detail? Yeah, a bit dark. I don't want black. Yeah, that would do nicely. Right, makeup. So she's got some quite thick eyelashes, different colours, so that's quite interesting that you can give those different colours, but they look a bit freaky. Little hearts there. I'm just going to go for standard. I think that's quite nice there. Like the false eyelash look, and it's dark as well. So we've got the eyeliner colour as well, which is orange. Going to go for a sort of pink. I mean, these are the details that you have to kind of work with here. You've got to get the right colours to match the skin tone as well. You don't want her looking like she's kind of crazy. So if you use that sort of light pink colour, it stands out too much. You want the eyeliner to be a bit more subtle. So that darker violet colour is much better, as you can see there. It doesn't sort of stand out so much on the face. Lipstick. I think there's another option later on for lipstick, but we're going to go for I think that purple lipstick actually looks quite nice there. It goes with the hair. We'll go with that for now. Yep, she's looking good, girl. And then the last one is the shine effect. So we want a nice and shiny, glossy lipstick. There you go. Right, next, scars. No, we want her to be pristine. I mean, we can go to town with these scars. Battle-hardened babe. But, you know, it's kind of... She's cute. We don't want to ruin that effect. But I suppose it's fitting for the game, you know. Big scar across the face. And you've got these other markings as well. X marks the spot. I think we'll keep that little scar there across the face. It doesn't detract too much from her beauty, does it? But it is quite a severe scar, and if you did actually see someone in real life with a scar across the face like that, you'd be like, damn girl, what happened to y'all? Right, face paint. Now this is a different section for nice little things you can add here. I think we're going to go with the heart, or the broken heart. I think broken heart might be nice. Yep. I mean, there's all these others as well. Really get her looking kind of moody. Oh, that drip around the fang, that was nice. That's cool. Remember that she is a vampire. But we're going to go with the broken heart, and I need to change the colour. Want it black? That doesn't suit. So we want to keep with the theme of the colour of the hair. So we just have that sort of light colour like that. Sort of nice, fits well. And then you can change that as well. Not sure what that does. Oh, the colour depth, just so it's less impacting. I think that's fine. So you can actually add several of these to the face, which is quite interesting. So we can add this sort of blusher here. There's actually one for the lips, I think, as well. But she's already got a fair amount of makeup on. I'm not sure that's really needed, to be honest. And you've got these here. Nope. And these little markers here. We've already got that there. Butterfly. I think you can probably move them as well on the face, so they don't have to be right where on that same spot. If you go to advanced options, let's have a look here. So go to editing mode, and you can shift it, spin it round. Make it smaller, bigger. You can even double it up. But I think, you know, I'm going to move it about here on the cheek. That's better. Cool. Now, isn't she lovely? Okay, I'm not going to add any more to her face. I think she's cool like that. Right, now here's the main part now where you're going to start adding stuff. She's already got these headphones. But before we actually move into that zone, let's figure out her clothing options. Now, she's already got some nice pattern on her clothing. We'll come back to the accessories. You can actually change these and then remove parts, which is quite cool. So I think that was the one that we've got. And I've now added all the extra clothing options back to it. Nope. So that's what you can do. So you go to there. You just remove the parts, just strip her down to her basics, and then add the pieces accordingly. So we're really going for sort of a basic look here. Not sure about those fluffy bits. Yeah, I like those stockings, are good, and the arms. And she's got a little fluffy bit there on the tail, that's not bad. Yep, those work well. The braces, not sure about the braces, to be honest. Yeah, we'll keep them in. And then the over bra there, we're just going to keep it as the underwear. I think it looks better. Okay. So you can then change the colours of each of these individual items. So those purple bit on there, I think it's also on the belt. So let's go for a yellow and black colour scheme. I think she's going to be like a stinger. So that's going to be the theme here. Not that I've adopted that with the hairstyle. And you've got the black here. So unfortunately it doesn't tell you what these colours pertain to when you select them. So you're going to have to learn what they are. But I think the boot should actually be yellow. So we'll stick with that interior 3 yellow. And then the bit I've just done before that. Slightly darker. Should be black. Like that. Cool. And then the stocking, we can get that. Should be a different colour again. Yep, those boots look nice. I mean, there's a lot of other options you can choose here. So if you go down, all these patterns and shapes, even got the shiny. So this is the short patterns. So maybe we're going for sort of the yellow and black look here. This kind of green glowing ones, not bad. Comes fits. She's got those blue kind of sparkles on there as well. So what's this one here going to change? Oh, the stocking. So we want this to be actually jet black. Yep, that's nice. Okay. We've got this belt again. No, that's the boots. Not sure we changed the belt. Oh, it's the tail. So we'll have that yellow. blue now is the detail on there, so that's definitely got to be black. Yep, looks cool. Although you could go a little bit with have it red, kind of like a blood look. Have a look if there's a nice red colour, just see if that works. Yeah, that's cool. And then finally the last little black bit is for the belt, which we want it to be yellow, not black. Alright, it's those two together, unfortunately, so yeah. We just have to do those together like that. Okay, it's looking cool so far. But unfortunately we can't change the top colour of the accessory. Alright, that's it. So we've got the black there, which is the... yeah, it's a stocking there. I think we might be able to change... nope. So we can't change the colour of these braces then. There must be a way to do that. Yeah, we'll keep that dark. It's because she's bare, see, that's the problem. If I added more items, she would look a bit better. So if we go here and start adding back these arms, there you go, it's kind of fitting a bit more. And then we add the over boob, and that's yellow. There you go, she's looking a lot more waspy now, which is quite cool. And that glowing sort of chest piece is nice. Now I wonder if we can change those little bits to black. Unfortunately I don't think we can. So I'm going to remove those fluffy bits. I think they're a bit too excessive. Oh, the colour's changed now. Damn! Oh my gosh! It reset the colour. Oh my gosh. Well, that was a bit of an anticlimax. So obviously I'm not as familiar with this as I should be, evidently, and I've just lost all my colour scheme now. Great. Let's get it back. Shouldn't take me too long. I know what I was doing. I think I did. Yep. Oh, that was black, wasn't it? Yep. And then you got like that. It's cool. And then you had this purple bit that was actually yellow. And the belt, cool. The blue was changed to red. So here's a pro tip for you. When you're editing, you need to save it frequently in case you make those kind of mistakes. You got there, that should be yellow as well, I believe. Yep. Cool. Okay, she's back. Didn't take too long to retrieve her. Right, so what you should do, come out of there, go to save delete character. You can see here some of my other ladies of the night. Yep, so she's been saved now. Right, so that's the basic look of the character. So we're going to go back now to the accessories, and first of all we're going to start off with this headphones, which they're cool actually, but I think I'm going to give her a nice hat. And you got to be careful here with the hat poking through, the hair poking through the hat. So you've really got to go to the advanced editor and just change that placement, move it up slightly. Whoops, not that way. Nope, You've got to change the size, that's it, like that. Oops. That's it. Better. Yeah. It's a bit sloppy if you leave it with the pear sort of poking through. Okay, that's good. Again, it's up to you whether to save it each time or to continue editing. Right, so we can now go with these colours. I think I'm going to go for a yellowy black pattern. I don't want it glowing too much. Metallic's nice. It's not one of the colour that I'd want. Stripes, no patterns. I mean, I like that there. It would be great if that was black and red. I wonder if I can change that, to be honest. I might be able to come back. And you've got these other colours. This is, oh, the little badge. Let's get that yellow. You've got to keep the theme going here of yellow and black, so and there. Shame I can't change the colour of the stripes here. That'd be perfect if I could. I don't see any option to do so. But it kind of goes with her hair anyway, and the blackness of the hat, I think I might be able to change that. And it's the blackness of the badge, that's fine. Cool. So she's got the red on the shorts as well, so that goes well with the red on the hat. She's got the red tint in her hair. So yeah, she's cool with that. Right, so we can add more accessories. Headphones, I'm not sure if she needs headphones or the ear muffs. Or even another hat on top of a hat, that's a bit crazy. Headphones again. Nah, I think she just doesn't need any other accessory of that nature. Right, glasses. Yeah, let's go for some glasses to go back. Oh, they're already yellow and black, so that's quite cool. So change that to the rim to be yellow. So it's taken a lot of time just to do this simple kind of things. But you can actually change a character look in the game, but you can't change any of her physical appearance, unfortunately, once you've started. Right, so keep that same sort of yellow, make it a bit lighter. Kind of quite intense, those glasses on her face. And you've got this other colour here, I'm not sure what that represents. Let's see if we can change that to red. Right, it's your inside of the glasses. So we want that black, definitely. So we'll use that on there. Okay, next. Right, no more glasses. Necklace. Nah, she doesn't need any of that stuff. Hair highlight. I think her hair is actually fine the way it is. Right, now you can start adding sort of backpacks and stuff. That's quite cool. Let's add the... so we're going to have to place it now. It's not going to be easy. So you can change the size of it a bit bigger. And we want to move it across. Now it's back and forth. Rotate it that way. How do I move it left and right? That way, like that. It's just going to go through her. Well, that's as far as it goes. God, this is quite fiddly. So you can rotate on the axis, but you can't bring it forward and back. I think it's because I've got it on the arm, actually. I need to, yeah, look, stupid. I need to do it on the chest. Waist and the waist. Right. Oops. That's the size. That's it. And up and down. So you want it a bit bigger. That's it. Unfortunately, I can't see what she's looking like. So that's cool. That's it. So it could be a bit closer actually. So to do that, nope. Nope. That's it. That's the size. She's not actually going to get closer to her, unfortunately, but you have to leave it like that. I mean, when you're playing, you'd see the back of her anyway, so you wouldn't be able to tell that that's not actually touching her back. Okay, that's cool. Now let's see if we can change the colouring of this. So we want to keep that black, but those patterns and diamante should definitely be our classic yellow that we're using here. Yeah. Nice. Cool. There's a bit of red there. That's nice. I can keep that red there. That goes with the theme. Okay, so now if you're going to be really clever with this, you could then start adding other bits to that shape. So you're kind of making your own custom shapes, which is quite cool. But I'm not going to do that right now. So you've got all these glove options as well, which is nice, but I think the default is cool enough. Leg options as well, and then you've got these chokers and other bits. Yeah, that choker there is nice. Doesn't look right. The picture doesn't... Oh, it's on the arm. I'm looking at the one on the neck that she's already got. I think that's part of her costume anyway. Then you've got all these stickers and wings and other bits you can add as well. Again, adding sort of custom flavour to your character. But I'm not going to do that right now. I mean, just keep it simple for the time being. Just going with a basic colour swap. I think essentially is what we got here. Yeah, we don't need to do all these other bits. So yeah, you can spend a lot of time messing with those. Okay, so here she is. I'm not sure about the glasses, to be honest, but yeah, she's a nice little fighter. She's got a sting to her tail. So let's go and do the final touches of the Purifier Mask. Yeah, so the glasses kind of interfere with those, so you've got to choose one that's right, which is that one. Frame, we'll forget the frame for now. Voice doesn't matter. Save the appearance. Okay. She's been saved. Okay, so that's Waifu of the Week #1. It'd be great to be able to get some other people's designs in and, you know, make a video of other people's designs like I do with the Soul Calibur stuff. But I have no idea how you would go about doing that. So that's our character. Okay, I'll leave it at that. I'm Rob Cram. Thanks for watching. Let's just give her a bit of a pose session so you can see her in full effect. Is there a way to display, move the menu? There you go. Like that. Look, her posing. She worked the camera, girl. Work the camera. That's it. You go, girl. And then just zoom in a bit so you've got a full body. A full close-up of the detail. Yeah, it's a shame you can't push that coffin a bit closer to the back, but I suppose that doesn't really matter. How cool is that? She is kicking it. So cute. Okay, well, Code Vein is obviously the ultimate waifu creator. Completely different to Soul Calibur. And yeah, I like it. It's nice. And I'd be quite happy playing the game with this character. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. I'm not sure what to call her, but yeah. She is kicking it large. Okay, I'm Rob Cram. Thanks for watching. You work that camera, girl.